Good morning, everyone. It is 9:14 in the a.m. on a beautiful Saturday morning. I know I promised that I would start my posts on Monday, but as always, Satan is always at work, and boy, has he been hard. I have even gone to the links of 86ing Verizon and switching over to Comcast. That came in yesterday, and guess what? It don't work. I have to wait until Monday for them to come and fix it. But God is always good. He is always good. He is too good to me. I got some good news the other day. I am now not only a model and a motivational speaker, I am also an assistant, aka promoter, under the same label of Artist Act. And I encouraged all of you that have talents, that want to be rappers, painters, cosmetologists, if you want to do feet, if you want to, I don't know, whatever kind of art that you have, whatever talent that you have, I want to take you with me. This is not a journey that I have to do all by myself. How many artists, rappers, singers, painters, cooks, chefs that you know would turn around and say, come and go with me? Baby, let me be the first to say, let me take you with me. Don't just sit by the wayside with these gifts. And it hurts me to my heart because I can name so many names, more than the fingers that I have on these beautiful fingers of mine, of people who can blow, blow their heart out, that can rip so many rhymes, that can put you right in your place. Lil Wayne wouldn't have a choice but to pick you up. You understand what I'm saying? I know people that can do hair. Need to do myself. I know people that can do makeup. I know people that can cook. I know people that can make clothes. But you're just sitting around not doing anything. Me calling you out doesn't do a thing. I need for you, just like on those stupid commercials on going back to school. I call them stupid because I don't like them, because I've been had by one of them. So forgive me. If it works for you, then you do you. But let me say this. You sitting on the couch, you ain't doing nothing, playing on your phone, playing on your tablet, always on YouTube, always on Facebook. Get up off of there, record yourself, blow a song, work your booty on the dance floor, record yourself and send it to me, or the links that I plan on putting up as soon as I get my stuff right. There will be links for you to go to. And until you can get to me, you can always go to Artist, ARTIST, ACT.com. Her name is Tanya Robinson. She is the CEO of this label. If she can't see your talent, then no one can, because she saw mine. Has such beautiful taste in Lala the Diva. That's right. But anyway, this is about that, and also about the fact that I'm here to uplift you and give you all of the good news that I can, all in one short video. And you know, I only have like 20 minutes, so let me put this up. I received my business cards from Talent Explorer. Now, my problem is, I was being a professional. I was being excited, sharing my news with my real fans, with my real friends. Not no psychos, no stalkers, no haters who can't do anything with themselves or too wrapped up in other people's business to get their own. Maybe they have a talent they can use to get up with me so we can get this thing popping. But instead, they got their minds on other things. So I'll pray for you. Anyway, again, I got my new business cards. Aren't they pretty? Mwah! Loving them to death. I got some more coming through for the new label that I'm under, Artist Act. So when I get those, I will be posting those as well. But this time I'll be smart enough and block out my phone number. But I shouldn't have to do that because the number is for a purpose. Business. As far as work for me, model, singer, actress, dancer, motivational speaker. If someone needs to get in contact with me here on Facebook, Gmail, Twitter, Instagram, MySpace, all of that other good stuff, that's right, MySpace. They should be able to get in contact with me. But when I have to answer my phone and the idiot on the other end doesn't say anything, I don't mind that you want to hear my voice. If you have something that you want to say, if you want to carry on a conversation, do you want me to sing to you? Do you want me to pray for you? Say something, but don't play, because I have no time for games. I am too grown for that. So get your life, because I'm getting mine now. I also made some posts. If you haven't seen them, I will post them because I think they ended up on Google and YouTube, but I don't think they ended up on Facebook, so I'll put them up there. I had some comments about the Trayvon Martin comments and the Trayvon Martin incident itself. First of all, I'll comment about the comments, and I'll make it quick. This case has nothing to do with color. No matter which way you turn it, flip it, or taste it, it had nothing to do with color. This man had a serious problem, and I am sick and tired of people claiming to be bipolar, because I myself am bipolar, and I am in the midst of reaching for my dreams. And believe me, I'm not a teeny bopper. So therefore it has nothing to do with your age to go for your dreams. Second, it doesn't do any good to argue back and forth, calling each other out of each other's names. What we need to do is focus. Focus. And I've said this before. The answer to life is stop. S-T-O-P, honey. Stop. Stop moving. Stop singing. Stop talking. Stop thinking. And just stop. Because in the middle of stop, you're not hurting anybody. You're not in anybody's way. You're not killing anybody. You're not pushing anybody. You're not pulling anybody. You're not holding anybody back. But what you need to do is stop. Get down on your knees. Close your eyes. Get in a closet. Go in the bathroom. Over by the dumpster. I don't care where you go. And you pray. And if you don't know how to pray, you talk to him the same way you would talk to someone else, minus the curse words. Because he knows what you need. He knows what you're about. He knows what's coming. He knows. Why do you think all of these things have been happening? The children have been dying. The weather has been catastrophic. The problems that you've been going through years ago when our grandparents and great-grandparents and even our parents have never ever heard of or imagined that would happen. Because it's a warning sign to stop. Put your trash in a trash can. Take your child and spend time with it and be a parent. Stay out of the clubs. Get you a worthy babysitter. An elder. When an elder says something to you, have some respect. Because you don't give or just given respect. You earn it. And if that person is older than you, still living, still kicking, hot and popping, baby, they have earned their respect. They've earned that few minutes to stop you and let you know what you're doing is wrong. And this is why. Now, granted, there's a difference between an elder trying to pass on some wisdom and knowledge and a busybody that's always in your business and just want to say something. Believe me, I've put them in their place. But I'm also a person that has earned this right to be a motivational speaker. Because I've been there. My mouth has gotten me in so much trouble that I didn't even know how to get out of. I got out of it though. But today, right now at this very moment, if you don't even want to close your eyes, I ask that you stop and you allow me to pray for you. You allow me to give you some encouraging words, and I would love it if you would pay it forward. If you don't know what pay it forward is that I do something nice for you, and in return, without a pat on the back, without being notarized, without somebody having to see you, you do something nice for someone else. No one asked you to go and move a house. No one asked you to move a mountain. No one asked you to build a building. It's as simple as passing by someone and giving them your smile. Saying hello. If they drop something, help them pick them up. If they need help across the street, help them across the street. You're going in the same direction. That person that sits beside that restaurant, they sit there for a reason. Because they're hungry. If you don't believe that they're going to take that money and buy something to eat with it and go buy drinks, then I tell you what, you ask that person, and I've done it. I'm not telling you anything that I haven't done. You ask that person, you want something to eat? Then tell me what you want. And I went inside of that restaurant, 5 guys. I asked him what he wanted. I brought him a burger, some fries, something to drink, some napkins, a straw, and I bid him a good day, and I asked God to bless his soul. Not mine, but his. Because I don't know why he's sitting there. Because I've been homeless before. So no one can tell me you need to get a job. You're homeless because you want to beg. You're homeless because you're lazy. I'm not even going to tell you what I told that person. Because I'm here to uplift. Not to give you my bad habits. So, what I said is irrelevant. But if anybody knows anybody that's been through something, been on drugs, been an alcoholic, has grieved over a child, a mother, a father, whatever, then you know what it is to hurt. Pain is pain, honey. Whatever problem you're going through, somebody is going through something much worse than you. We live in the land of America, the most spoiled country in this nation. Why? Because we have restaurants, we have so many people, we have shelters, we have 1-800 numbers we can call. But these third world countries where women have no rights, African Americans have no rights, there are no clean water, there's no food. The animals are dying. So they can't even hunt an animal, kill it, and use it for food. So I'm begging you today. I don't care if you see this man, Mr. Zimmerman, out on the street. The best punishment you can give him, you don't have to carry on a conversation. But you pass the Lord on to him. May God bless you. In your moment and in this time, whatever you were thinking, I ask that God come in and move and use you. Change your life so that you can change someone else's. Because if you take revenge on him, you are no better than he is. I can't call him a murderer. I can't call him a racist. I can't call him anything. All I can say is that our justice system is poor. It's a failure. It is the reason why I cannot stand a police officer. I can't stand the uniform. I can't stand the sight of them. I could care less about their personality, their thoughts, where they came from, and how they grew up. I don't like the police. Because any time that I've called them, when have they ever done anything for me? That goes for judges, public defenders, and court-appointed lawyers. And that's a problem that I must deal with. But really quick, I'm almost up on 15 minutes. Let me pray for you right quick. And I bless you. And I'm going to bless you with a song as well. I might have to come back with a second video for a song. Clear your minds and your hearts. Lord, I ask that you stop the world right now. And you get inside their hearts. Never mind their heads. It's their hearts that need you. I pray that they let you in. That they open up the door and they hear you knocking. Use them like clay or an empty canvas. You create the art that you would have us to be. Point us in the direction that you would have us to go. Protect our children because they are the next ones in charge of this country, and we are in the mode of destruction. And we honestly do not care. How can you not care about a place you have to live? If the earth leaves, where are we? We also are in destruction. We say things that are on our minds, but not one thought about how they feel or how it affects us. Because that is the thing. The things that we do to other people affects us. Lord, I'm not praying for myself. I'm praying for someone else. I'm praying for the homeless. I'm praying for the grieving. I'm praying for those in hospice. I'm praying for those in the emergency room. I'm praying for those who think they have a cold and have something much worse. I'm praying for those who have hatred in their heart and can't find a way to get out of it. I'm praying for those who have hatred in their heart and can't even figure out how they got this way. Lord, I'm asking for pay it forward. For one person to do something nice for someone else, not worrying about a pat on the back, that brand new building that they're going to get from the money that they get for the things that they do for other people. I'm praying for our preachers that stand in the pulpit that are supposed to be giving us the word, feeding their lambs, giving us the word, helping us build the armor of God to protect us from the demons that come to tear us down. Those who laugh. Those who don't believe. Those who think science explains everything. When the answer is, where did science come from? It came from you, along with everything else. The animals, the plants that grow in the ground, those beautiful things that we put on our body are made from those fabrics that we cut down every day. The buildings that we live in, we had to cut down these animals' habitats in order to live here. But we have so many of these apartments, condos, and whatever else that are absolutely empty. But we have people living out on the street with nowhere to go, who have an honest heart, who need somewhere to go, who aren't looking for a handout. They're looking for a little bit of gas. Excuse me. They're looking for a little bit of gas to put in that motor so that they can keep going. And the children that they drag along with them. And stop the children as well, Lord. Stop them in their tracks. And let them know they have no right to expect perfect parents because we were all born sinners. And until we prove ourselves worthy to be let in those pearly gates, to be able to see your face, this life is a struggle, is a test to get to that destination. And God, I want to go, and I know I'm going. I know my name is on that roll. But I want to take somebody else with me, not to hell, but to heaven. Not to the club, but to the church. And if I can't point them in the direction of a preacher because I don't go to the building myself, and I ask you, Lord, to bless me in many ways as possible for me to be fed because I don't go to the building, to feed us. Give us the word. Let us know who is real and who is not. Tell us what to do, Lord. Be our guide. Be our fence. Be our protector. In your name, I do pray. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you. And I love you.